Hey folks, so I had a little technical malfunction. Here's part 2 of Marina del Rey by night. There's the Marina Square Shopping Center. There's a little courthouse back there too. Across the street is Waterside. Just past the freeway entrance. Marina Towers here. These are lovely towers here, these buildings. This is the Waterside Plaza, where you've got grocery stores and restaurants, banks, retail shopping. Straight ahead, I could pull up to it, but we're not going to see much. Is that a movie going on? I think they're showing movies in the park there. Well, straight ahead is the see if we can no, the truck's blocking it. Straight ahead is Burton Chase Park. So it looks like there's a movie going on down there. Interesting, it's not really a park, it's the kind of a bike path. Really, that's what it is. It's the bike path. This is a new center that they're just building up here. Looks like it's all retail. We got some restaurants. It's all been built in the last year or two. Yeah, there was nothing. I don't remember what they knocked down to put here, but when I was last walking around, the shops weren't open yet. The Marina del Rey Hotel and Salt Restaurant is at the very end. Now, this used to be called Restaurant Row. I don't know if it still is. Probably in its heydays of the 70s and 80s. Marina del Rey wasn't really even built up until 1969. So it was formed. It's the Marina del Rey Library. We're coming up to the Warehouse Restaurant right there. Some boats, shipyards everywhere. California Yacht Club. Coming up to Tony P's, very, very popular restaurant, as you can see. Tony P's Dockside Grill. Smells good. Fire station. It's the old Marina City Club, which I may have shown you before, but the Marina City Club was at its zenith, I think, in the 70s. Kind of known as a singles complex. Can't really do that anymore, but that's what it was then. A lot of flight attendants and pilots and co-pilots and airline industry people. They'd come in here, and they'd also stay at the Oakwood, which is now another complex called something else. Oakwood Apartments, which are at the end here, which featured, weekly and monthly rentals. So the famous Marina City Club, Marina Point. I don't know if it's still called Marina City Club. It might be called Marina Point now. I think the street's called Marina Point, but it certainly used to be called. Oh no, there's the sign. It's still Marina City Club. Good to know, good to know. This is just kind of like an extension of the Bologna Creek here. And so that's why I'm not showing you things on the side. Marina City Club, Marina City Club. Killer Cafe and Killer Shrimp restaurants right next door. There's a Marriott Hotel. That was built in the mid-80s, I believe. That's the tallest building here. Here's the Jamaica Bay Inn. was a little kind of hotel, and then they built it way up, and it was very beautiful. Look at all the people pulling in. Wow, it's good to see. A lot of people coming in. This is the hotel again that I just showed you. And that's Mother's Beach, or Mom's Beach, which is built out the end of the channel, and there's a little beach there. Now the Pearl, this used to be Oakwood Apartments. I assume they're still basically the same, just changed owners, changed the name. I've lived at all these various times. This next one is Kingswood. It used to be Kingswood. New company has it now. There's the Cheesecake Factory. With a lot of cars waiting to come in. This complex, the Shores, used to be called Delray Shores. In fact, I lived there late 80s. My parents lived there before that. They knocked all the buildings down, rebuilt them as the Shores. They were kind of like just two-level garden apartments before that. All these buildings are new in the last couple of years. All these are new. So yes, there are lots of condos and apartments to choose from in Marina Del Rey, and all these, this street, Marquesa, I'm having a jog down here. At the end there is the marina on the boats. It'd be an interesting walk to take tonight. Boats at night. Look at that courtyard by Marriott. Even I didn't know that was a new hotel. Marina Harbor. We've been there a lot. Apartment homes, it says. At the very end is Mariners Village. They have 900 units there. Huge place. These are apartments. Did I miss my turn? Let's see. Water's Edge there. Bora. Wow, I'm not used to this kind of traffic at night. It's really hopping. We're going to turn down Via Dante here. Well, it's Via Dolce, which becomes Via Dante. Now this is the marina. This is Strand, the peninsula. This is really the Marina Peninsula. So, I guess I could describe it as very high-end luxury homes. These owners gladly pay several $1 million to own these homes, because they're across the street, a stone's throw away from the harbor and the boats. And at the end of the jetty, where we're going to see, there is the ocean. So they've got the harbor, the boats, and the ocean in the same location. A lot of dog walkers in the middle of the street. That happens a lot. But later it gets into the evening, it's more quiet. See if we can get a spot. I was here the other night. Okay, we got lots of spots. Doesn't look like we're that lucky this time. There's one at the end. The hill we're looking at straight ahead is Playa del Rey. Okay, so we're going to pull in here. I'll just show you a little bit more in a second. Okay, so here we've got the harbor. Looks like daytime, but it's not. Wow, what boats out there. That looks like the fishing vessel coming in, the fishing boat. It's a deep sea fishing boat coming in for the last time tonight. Boy, they're out a long time. They go out about 7 in the morning, and I don't know how many rounds they make, but they're coming back at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night for the last time. Canals. It's the Venice Canals. At least they become the Venice Canals. Yeah, so these are, a couple miles from here are the Venice Canals. Well, I should say this waterway becomes the Venice Canals. As you can see, it empties out. If it were daytime, we'd be able to see the mountains. It empties out here into the harbor behind us. Like a party boat there. So I said at the top of this video, this was the second part of a video I started where I had some technical difficulties, but let's just call this one the video. I will delete the other one and not upload it because we really didn't miss anything. Just a couple of buildings I was driving past. You've got all the great content is in this one. Okay, maybe we can hear what they're yelling and screaming about on that boat, huh? Pacific Avenue starts here, goes all the way down into Santa Monica. Now I will say the difference between a weeknight and a weekend night is pretty vast. Much more quiet on a weekend. On a weeknight, I should say. Let's see what's going on there, huh? There's another boat down there. Oh, look at that one. Beautiful. You can see it much more clearly than I can with the naked eye. Isn't that interesting? But not this one with those beautiful red running lights. Like I said, there's Playa del Rey across the way. Alright folks, I think I'll close it out there. Realtor Ron Klotchman here, showing you all of Los Angeles day and night. Please let me know if you have any questions. If you would like help with anything real estate related, you know what that means. I don't have to spell it out for you. I know my town. I've lived here all my life. Hope to hear from you if you're interested, folks. And I'll see you at the next location. Thank you. Bye-bye.